Some cities you understand with maps, and others you get by walking through them. A place where creativity seems to have no limits, and where every corner is a mix of tradition, art, and everyday life. Get ready to discover amazing spots. But by the end of this video, you'll learn a cool fact about this city's artificial beaches, and how this city broke the Olympic record for creativity. Welcome to Barcelona. Coming in at number 5 is La Boqueria Market, one of the most lively and busy spots in Barcelona. Its story goes all the way back to the 13th century, when traveling sellers started setting up shop in this area to sell fresh goods just outside the walled city. Over the centuries, the market grew into the covered space we know today, right in the middle of La Rambla. Nowadays, it's one of the most visited markets in Europe, welcoming thousands of people every day. Entry is free, which makes it an easy stop for all kinds of travelers. Inside, it's a show of colors, smells and tastes. Stalls with exotic fruits, fresh seafood, Iberian hams, and traditional sweets all live together in busy aisles. Many visitors take the chance to try tapas, fresh juices, or a plate of seafood made right then and there, making the visit a full food experience. La Boqueria has been recognized around the world as one of the best markets, showing up in food rankings and cooking shows. Even with all the tourists, it's still a place where locals do their daily shopping. This market doesn't just feed your body, but also your cultural curiosity. Walking through it helps you understand how important cooking is to Barcelona's identity and discover why this place is still one of the most photographed in the city. Coming in at number 4 is the Spanish Village, a unique place built for the 1929 International Exposition. Its first goal was to show off the many different kinds of buildings and cultures of Spain all in one spot, which it did really well. This place has life-sized copies of important buildings from different parts of the country. As you walk through its streets, you can go from an Andalusian square to a Castilian corner, or a typical northern building in just a few minutes. A general ticket costs about €14. Besides the buildings, the Spanish Village is known for its cultural events. Craft workshops, temporary art shows, and live performances are often happening here. It's also a very popular spot for night events and concerts, some of which have had record-breaking numbers of people for local cultural events. The village has many restaurants where you can try traditional foods from different regions, from paella to Spanish, cured meats and wines. This makes your visit a full experience, both for your eyes and your taste buds. Located on Montjuic Mountain, the Spanish Village also has nice views and a calm vibe, away from the fast pace of the city center. It's a great place for anyone who wants to understand Spain's diverse culture without leaving Barcelona, mixing history, fun, and tradition all in one trip. Coming in at number 3 is Casa Vicens, which is seen as Antoni Gaudi's first big masterpiece. Built in the late 1800s, this house kicked off an architectural style that would later change Barcelona and the world. Unlike some of the architect's other more famous works, Casa Vicens shows a strong Eastern and Mudéjar influence with a burst of colors, ceramics, and geometric shapes. For many years, it was a private home, which meant the public couldn't see it until it opened as a museum. A general admission ticket costs about €18 and includes access to its different floors and the original garden. This space lets you see how Gaudí brought nature into his early designs, using plant motifs both inside and out. Casa Vicens was named a World Heritage Site, confirming its importance in the city's architectural history. Even though it gets fewer visitors than his other works, this is great for those who want a calmer and more detailed experience. Walking through this house is like seeing the start of a creative mind that would later shape universal icons. After visiting, many travelers take the chance to explore the Gracia neighborhood, known for its artsy vibe and lively squares, perfect for sitting down for a drink and enjoying the local scene. Coming in at number 2 is Casa Batlló, one of the most striking gems of Catalan modernism. Redesigned by Antoni Gaudí at the beginning of the 20th century, this work completely changed a regular building into an unprecedented artistic masterpiece. Its facade, covered in wavy shapes and colorful mosaics, has been compared to a moving canvas. The balconies look like masks, and the roof looks like the outline of a dragon, a symbolic reference deeply rooted in Catalan culture. Going inside lets you discover spaces designed to get the most natural light and airflow, ideas that were way ahead of their time. A general admission ticket is around €35, and it includes an immersive experience with videos and audio that make the tour even better. Casa Batlló has won international awards for its restoration and for its innovative way of showing historical heritage to the public. It's one of the most photographed buildings in Barcelona and one of the most famous in the world. After your visit, Passeig de Gràcia invites you to keep exploring shops, cafes, and fancy restaurants. Many travelers take the chance to sit down and enjoy a coffee or a glass of wine, looking out at one of the city's most famous avenues, while taking in the overflowing creativity of this unique work. In the number 1 spot, we have Parc Güell. It's one of Barcelona's most famous and colourful places. Antoni Gaudí designed it in the early 1900s. This park started as a big housing project that never got finished, but it turned into one of the most unique parks in the world. The park mixes architecture, nature, and amazing views of the city. Things like the famous ceramic dragon, the main staircase, and the hyperstyle room have become famous symbols all over the world. A ticket to the main area costs about €10. Parc Güell is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and gets millions of visitors every year, making it one of the most visited city parks in Europe. From its terraces, you can get some of the best views of Barcelona, especially on clear days. Gaudí wanted this place to fit perfectly with nature, using natural shapes and local materials. Every bench, column, and path seems to just grow out of the landscape. After walking around, many visitors stop to rest while enjoying a cool drink or just looking out at the horizon. Parc Güell isn't just a park, it's an outdoor artwork that really shows the creative and lively spirit of Barcelona. Barcelona made history by lighting the Olympic flame in the most creative way ever seen. At the 1992 Olympic Games, the world held its breath as an archer shot a flaming arrow that flew across the stadium and lit the cauldron in an unforgettable moment. It was a moment of pure tension, precision, and excitement that not only started the Games, but also raised the bar for Olympic creativity to a level that no other city has managed to surpass. Some say it was a trick, that the arrow only went near and the flame was already lit, and they just turned it up. What do you think? Let me know your opinion. The city also has over 4 kilometers of artificial beaches, mainly created for those Olympic Games, an event that completely changed its relationship with the sea. Since then, Barcelona went from turning its back on the Mediterranean to making it one of its biggest attractions. Barcelona's artificial beaches hold a record. They ended the last tourist season with over 5.2 million visitors between April and September, even surpassing numbers from natural beaches. When it comes to food, one of the largest amounts of pan con tomate in the world is eaten here. A simple tradition, but deeply rooted in the local culture. Barcelona shows that every visit can be different from the last. From its buildings to its way of life, this city always finds a way to amaze you. If this tour has made you curious, please give us a like and subscribe to this channel to help us grow. And join us on our next trips to keep discovering cities that leave a lasting impression. See you then.